I don't like it when I have to custom box something because there's this dread. Today I've sold a doll. As you all know, dolls are not my biggest category, but I do have some relatively valuable ones in my inventory, and today I have sold this one, and she's hiding here behind some stuff that's due to be photographed. So I'm gonna wiggle out some other stuff to get to her. Coke cars, if you're interested. Coca-Cola stuff sells well. There you are. And you will need a custom box, so let's go find the box. I don't like it when I have to custom box something because there's this dread that the box that I need is not amongst the boxes that I have. But when this happens, essentially a perfect box where there's enough space to put a bit more cladding on the outside. And this box is not the strongest, so I'm going to put some cardboard here to make sure that when the lid closes, if it crushes, that there's another supporting layer of cardboard. Fable Thorn, she sold for $70 plus shipping to Canada, so that's $39. It's not going to cost us $39 because it's actually quite light. It'll probably cost us like $32 to ship, so we'll make some money on the shipping as well. I'll do a video on international shipping, fixed versus calculated, to give you guys an idea of why it's worth it or not. The thing to look out for with these things is that all the corners are not cracked. As long as the blisters are not cracked, they present quite well as collectibles on a shelf like that. And if you can see, on the shelf, stands quite nicely as well. So this one I've had for about, I think, 6 months, maybe 7. Picked up for $20 as part of a lot. There were 2 dolls. So this one and a Rosella doll, Tinkerbell. So $50 for 2 dolls. The Rosella already sold for $70. So this one, another $70. Double plus a bit after fees. Yeah, very nice box. Lots of really cool detail too, like, you know, the paint smudging, because it is very fairy tale ever after high. Made by the same guys who do Monster High. So you'll notice that the limbs are articulated. The lines where the wrists are, you can actually remove the wrists. See, they bend. I love articulated dolls. They pose better. Barbie, I know that Barbie is popular. They do a much wider range in terms of the dresses and stuff. But these guys, the Ever After High, Monster High, with the articulation, they do display a lot better. You're probably wondering what all these boxes are in the back. These Australia Post boxes. I keep them because the cardboard's actually really good on the packaging. And you'll notice that the grain goes upwards. I'm not sure if you can see that. Yeah, the grain goes upwards. So what I do is I'll slice across here, and then it goes into this part of the box, kind of like a backing. That way when the weight goes into the box, it doesn't crush because there's all that like pillar support going along here. And I'll show you what it looks like in a sec. And the important bit is to make sure that you bend a corner for it to go in. And the reason for the corner is so that there's this strong bit so that it doesn't collapse inward on itself. So all I do is I just slide it kind of in here like that. So now, you literally cannot push it down because there's all this cardboard here preventing it from collapsing. And the back's already reinforced by double layers, so yep, this doll is safe. When packing boxes for longer commutes, I am very generous with tape. I try and tape all the sides and make sure that any gaps are covered in case water gets in. This parcel is being sent via Australia Post because I find them to be the most reasonable for parcels under 3 kilograms. If you haven't started a MyPost business account yet, I recommend you do so. The link's in the description below. And also, use it on a Chrome browser with the MyPost Business Buddy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.